Hey guys, Dude here, and today, as you can see, I am playing Blox Fruits in Roblox. And of course, I am going to go in, of course, as a pirate, as always. Yes, so I am literally still here in the Tiki Outpost, since this is the last location of the game in terms of grinding levels and stuff like that, which sucks. Hopefully by the next update they do increase the max level by at least a few hundred levels, and then I don't know, it would be nice if they added a few new islands. That would be very good, because we've been waiting so long. They barely update the game. Yeah, maybe it takes a long time to update, but come on, it's been so long, and this is Roblox's most popular game, and basically by those terms it is Roblox's best game, because let's be honest, popularity matters, and this game is still very high quality, unlike what people claim it is. It's like, it still takes effort to make this game, even if it's just grinding mostly, but whatever. So I do have the rubber fruit, but as you know, I did get to overlevel, or in terms of like the mastery, over 225, which means I unlocked the last ability and attack in this fruit, which is the transformation. The transformation's pretty cool, but I think it's time to just get a new fruit. So, I don't know, because the current fruits I have in my inventory, which I have a pretty good amount, I don't know, they're all decent. The rubber fruit, I'm pretty sure, is like the best one in terms of rarity, I think. I don't know, I forgot. Maybe it's also purple rarity. I literally did forget, I'm not joking. But I know the rubber fruit's good. Honestly, I would really like rate it 8 out of 10. I didn't have all the fruits in the game so far, so I don't know if like I'm able to, I guess, rate the fruits. I mean, I think I am, because I would consider myself a professional in the game, as you can see on the bottom left corner. But yeah, I mean, the rubber fruit's pretty good. Of course, the Buddha fruit is still the best fruit, in my opinion, for me. And of course, if you know me, you know that I like grinding. I don't like PvP, because it's just useless unless you want to get your bounty up. So overall, yeah, this fruit is pretty decent. But I was thinking about getting a different fruit. So of course, I have these fruits, blah, 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 but I've used some of these, so I don't want to go back to some that I've already used, although I know the flame fruit and ice fruit, I don't think they're fully awakened. I know they are a bit awakened. I did do a good amount of raids for them, and I did upgrade them a few times with the awakenings, but they're not fully awakened yet. But at the same time, I'm pretty sure that I only need literally one more awakening for each of them, so it's not really worth it to put them on right now. Also, how is barrier fruit purple? How is barrier fruit purple? It's not even that good. I used to have it, and I used to say it's good. I mean, clearly it's better than nothing, but like, I don't know if it should be purple, unless like some of the abilities that require a higher mastery, because I clearly didn't unlock them, maybe they're supposedly good. But I was thinking about using the sand fruit. Now, if you guys watch One Piece, the anime, which this game is based off of, you know that there's a sand boss, or like a sand person in there, and he's very good. Now, to all the people watching this that are going to say that this is going to be bad, it might be, but I'm already max level. I have literally nothing to grind, and even for the rubber fruit, I already got enough mastery to unlock everything, so I already unlocked everything. There's not really a point. I guess now the next thing I can do is literally use every single fruit and just get the mastery of every single fruit up that I possibly can, because I've basically almost done, I mean, not everything in the game. I still have a lot of things to unlock that are like secrets and stuff like that, but that's just basically side quests. So I don't know. I don't know if this fruit is going to be better. But come on, the rubber fruit, I already got basically everything in it. I kind of did want to try out the sand fruit for quite a long time. I think it might be worse than the rubber fruit, but the rubber fruit, I already grinded with it enough. I already know it's a good fruit. I'm already max level in the game. I have nothing else to grind. So here it is. The sand fruit. I don't know if it'll be good. I don't know if it'll be bad. Desert sword? Oh, I thought you actually spawned in with a sword, or it would like give you a sword. That would be so cool. I like melee type Blox fruits. Like the rubber fruit was good because it was a melee one, so it was a bit easier to grind with it. But, you know, since I already got the mastery of it up enough to get everything in it, I'm good, you know? I could come back to it maybe later on in my Blox Fruits career, or whatever you want to call it, my Blox Fruits journey. But now it's time to grind with the sand fruit. So I don't know if this fruit's good. This is literally my first time having it. As you can tell, it's literally only mastery 1. So it's not that good. And I know all of you people that know more about this game than me, you're probably saying it was a bad decision, but come on, chill out. I basically completed the game in terms of levels. Until they add more levels so the max level increases, which will be exciting and good, then yeah, I'll get another fruit just to help me grind. But it's whatever. Wait, what? Sand fly? Yo. You gotta be kidding me. You gotta be kidding me. Now, I know in the anime One Piece, the character that uses the sand fruit there, like the sand guy, he can fly as well, because, you know, sand is, like, not that heavy, since it's just, like, grains of sand, so it could basically fly. This is so cool, actually. A flying ability. Finally, I can move around the map faster. Now, the rubber fruit had that slingshot thing, which it didn't have. I mean, the reach was decent, I guess, but flying, I don't know if you can really beat flying. And of course, I'm pretty sure my flame fruit, I'm pretty sure I awakened a few times. I don't know if I fully awakened it. I'm not 100% sure. But I did unlock the faster flying for the flame fruit. So clearly the flame fruit is better in terms of flying. But this is decent. If you can fly, honestly, automatically, like, if you have a Blox fruit that can make you fly, in my opinion, it already makes it pretty decent. Like, it already makes it pretty good. At least, that's what I think, because you can move around so much faster. It's so much better. Now, of course, I'm going to try out, so I did unlock another attack or ability, whatever, and I want to try it out, because, let's see, these NPCs are crazy. Oh, come on, these NPCs are crazy. They're much better than other NPCs, I guess, because they are the last ones. Are you kidding me? Okay, I was about to say, if that did not eliminate that NPC, that would be very interesting. That would just not be good at all, but it's whatever. I do want to get to at least mastery level 80 for this Blox fruit, because then you unlock some, I mean, that sounds pretty cool. That attack sounds cool, but I'm very close. Just a few more levels. Of course, I do need to regenerate my health. What do I rate this Blox fruit so far? Even though I only just got it and the mastery isn't even enough to get every single attack and ability there is, I rate it like, I mean, I don't know, because I'm not really trying to grind levels, so I don't really care how fast I get enemies as long as the Blox fruit is good enough, and the flying ability already makes it pretty good in my opinion, so I don't know. Are you kidding me? I couldn't even run away. What is this game doing? I know the NPCs are supposed to be hard, but the game isn't supposed to be that rigged. Like, come on, I was actually trying to run away. I wasn't, like, that's insane. What is this game doing, bruh? What is this game doing? Literal raids are easier than these NPCs. Maybe because raids are different and NPCs are weaker there. I mean, they're weaker because they're raids. It's not like the last island of the, you know, entire game in terms of levels so far. Let me see, though. I mean, this is decent. It just takes a long time. It really does. I mean, maybe like an entire second longer to eliminate the NPCs. So it doesn't really matter, but I don't know what I could rate this fruit. I mean, I'd say the rubber fruit looked cooler. Or I don't know, because I still didn't unlock all the abilities and attacks, so I'm not sure. But overall, the rubber fruit was definitely better because it did have that melee attack. So it was just so much better in my opinion. I like melee in this game. Come on, how did the other one see me? Are you serious? Are you serious? How did the other Oh, nah. Oh, nah. This game is insane. Just let me get this NPC. Come on. There it is. I unlocked a new skill. I hope it's good. I don't really care if it does a lot of damage, because my melee is the thing that's supposed to do a lot of damage. But it could at least look cool. If the attacks and abilities look cool, then this fruit will definitely be a good one, in my opinion. Which it already is pretty good, just because of the flying ability. So, let me see. Okay, that looks cool. That looks cool. I'd say, in terms of how this fruit looks, it does have a good amount of attacks and abilities. I don't know. I'd probably rate it... The rubber fruit is still maybe better, but this fruit is also decent. And it's just like overall how it looks, because I'm not actually grinding levels with this fruit, so I don't know, maybe overall it's trash. I'm just looking at how it looks, how it performs, I don't know what it does. Man, flying is so useful. Flying fruits are all good. They don't need anything else, honestly. And I'm pretty sure this is also a Logia Elemental fruit. Yeah, this should be a Logia Elemental fruit. So that's pretty cool, because it is sand, so It only makes sense, come on. And in the anime One Piece, the sand guy does get hit normally, and he just, it doesn't do anything. But yeah, I'm getting close to unlocking the other ability, the last ability, last fighting thing, I don't know, attack. But I don't know if this fruit has awakenings. I think it might. I hope it does, because if it does, you already know what I'm going to do. I mean, if I feel like it, if I really want to, and if I care enough, I'm going to probably awaken this fruit. If it has awakenings, which I'm not sure if it does or doesn't. But the sand flight, come on, look at this. Sure, it's a bit slow, it could be faster, but you fly. I think that should be enough. Let's go. That is so good. Flying in this game is so useful, literally. And it's pretty cool, too, because you basically turn into sand, or at least a small part of you. A small part of you turns into sand, so that's pretty nice. Let me try it again. Yeah, that is so cool. I mean, that probably is the only good part about this fruit. Other than that, I mean, some of the attacks look cool. Some of the abilities look cool. So far, I rate it... I don't want to rate it the same as the rubber fruit, so I have to rate it 7 out of 10. But honestly, I think it's 8 out of 10. In terms of, like, how the fruit looks. It's a Logia elemental fruit, too, so I'm sure if I went to some of the NPCs that had less levels and were not as strong, clearly the weaker ones with a lower level, then they probably wouldn't hurt me at all because this is a Logia elemental fruit. But yeah, I think I'm going to end this video right here. This fruit is pretty decent, I guess, so far. And yeah, as I said, I'm going to end this video right here. Bye, subscribe, and leave a like.